Brussels police arrested a suspected gunman accused of shooting dead 2 Swedish football fans during the Belgium's Euro 2024 qualifier. As for the latest, and over 12 hours after the attack, the prosecutors announced that suspected shooter has been neutralised after officials opened fire at the accused. While Brussels continues to be on its highest terror alert, Belgium Prime Minister Alexander De Croo slammed the harrowing attack and described the incident as a brutal terrorist attack by cowards.
These terrorist attacks that took place last night, and they are cowards. The perpetrators targeted specifically Swedish supporters who were in Brussels to attend a Red Devils soccer match. 2 Swedish compatriots passed away. A 3rd person is recovering right now from severe injuries. We did not let the supporters leave home until we were certain that it could be done in a safe manner.
The incident comes just a day after a 6-year-old Palestinian American was stabbed to death in Chicago. Prosecutors in Belgium are investigating whether the Brussels attack was motivated by the Chicago incident and whether it was a revenge attack. In concern with the Chicago attack, the FBI director warned the International Associations of Chiefs of Police to stay vigilant in this heightened environment. And he added that domestic threats have surged as the conflict in Israel escalates.
In this heightened environment, there's no question we're seeing an increase in reported threats, and we've got to be on the lookout, especially for lone actors who may take inspiration from recent events to commit violence of their own.
With 2 motivated by Israel-Hamas war attacks within 24 hours, the European Union leaders are now scheduled to hold an emergency summit on Tuesday. And as concern mounts that the war between Israel and the Palestinian militant group Hamas could fuel intercommunal tensions in Europe and even bring more refugees in search of sanctuary.
We must address all these urgent challenges together, in unity, in line with the treaties and with our fundamental values. Again, our unity is our strength. Today, the European Council agreed on a common statement that sets our common position and establishes a clear and unified course of action.
Meanwhile, Belgium's not the only one facing a hate crime attack in Europe. Over the last week, France has ordered a ban on pro-Palestinian demonstrations, and the number of anti-Semitic acts have risen. In Paris, the Louvre Museum and the Palace of Versailles evacuated visitors and staff after receiving bomb threats over the weekend. And the French government started deploying 7,000 troops to increase security around the country following a fatal school stabbing by a suspected Islamic terrorist. Germany too has ramped up security to protect its Jewish communities. Berlin, on the other hand, has offered military help to Israel and promised to crack down on support for Hamas at home. Well, moving on, following the attack in Belgium, several metro stations in Brussels were shut. The President of the European Commission, which is based in Brussels, was quick to condemn the attack and offer support. The French President, Emmanuel Macron, said Europe was shaken by an Islamist attack in Brussels, while France's Interior Minister had earlier given instructions to strengthen border controls with Belgium. Belgium, alongside France, had already been the target of an attack claimed by IS extremists in March 2016, which killed 32 people.